All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
and double honors to the elder apostles of Great Millstone, and salutations to all the Akim out there pushing the word of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, in truth and in sincerity. Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahawashi, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash. Brakatham to you all. This is the brother lawyer
And Shamar Moth.
from the Great Millstone Miami camp, and this lesson we're about to go into is about how Yahawashi is coming back to fix and solve all the world's problems. Okay, the world is corrupt, it's covered in wickedness and vexation and sorrow. Okay, all the foundations of the earth are out of course. All right, because these wicked devils are in rulership. Okay, the people of the earth do not know the way of righteousness. Our people refuse to turn back to the Heavenly Father. Okay, but Yahawashi, who is the Son of the Heavenly Father, all right, and the Heavenly Father set him up to be the man in whom all fullness shall dwell. He's going to return, all right, by the will of the Heavenly Father to establish righteous judgment upon the face of the earth.
That's right.
Okay, and that's going to be the name of this lesson, all right, and when righteous or the theme of this lesson, and when righteous judgment is established in the earth, man, it's going to be peace and righteousness. And the kingdom is going to be beautiful, man. All right. All these little problems that we got to deal with, these stupid, vexing problems that fucking annoy us all the fucking time, are it's going to be done away with, man. Okay. Problems with your family, problems with your parents, problems with your women, problems with your children. Okay. Problems with your health. Okay. All those things, man. The pollution of the earth. All right. The pollution of the water. All that's going to be done away with. Okay. All right. So, hey, hopefully this video is edifying, and to begin, brother, if you don't mind starting at Isaiah 9 and 5, please.
This is Isaiah chapter 9, verse 5. For every battle of the warriors with confused noise and garments rolled in blood, but this shall be with burning and fuel of fire. All right, and let's talk about World War III. All right, you know World War III is gonna come, and it's gonna be with burning and fuel of fire, the ICBMs. All right. Verse 6, for unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace.
God, and that's talking about Yahawashi, man.
Yep.
Okay, he's the one who's coming, all right, and he's coming back to establish the government, all right, that's going to be established upon the earth, all right, and rule and lead the planet. Okay, all right, and he's gonna be called Wonderful, the Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace, man. All right, and this first and foremost is coming for the Israelites, man, because the promise is unto us. The Most High chose us to be His people. All right, He chose us to be the vessels of honor, to be set up above these other nations. All right, that's just how the Most High planned it out. Okay, that's the will of the Heavenly Father. Okay, and it's gonna work out for the good.
That's right.
Okay, go ahead.
Of the increase of his government and peace, there shall be no end upon the throne of David and upon his kingdom, to order it and to establish it with judgment and with justice from thenceforth, even forever. The zeal of the Lord of hosts will perform this.
Come on, man. It says of the increase of his government and peace there shall be no end, man. Hey, and first of all, that begins with the nation of Israel, man. All right, that begins with the elect of the nation of Israel, the cosmos, man. All right, the order of government, okay, that world that's talked about in John 3:16, man. All right, but nonetheless, the scriptures say of the increase of his government and peace there shall be no end, man. Okay, so it's going to be peace on earth, and the kingdom's going to continue to become more beautiful, okay, more peaceful, more in harmony. All right, and it's going to continue forever and ever, man. Okay, to establish judgment and justice, man. The world needs justice, man.
That's right.
Okay, ain't no justice being executed truly in the earth, man. All right, and this is the zeal of the Lord of hosts that's performing this. The Most High wants this to happen. Okay.
That's right.
You want to speak on it?
Sure. I was going. Hey, that's exactly what the brother say, man. All right, the Yahawashi is going to be the one who come with that judgment is going to be upon him, like this verse 6 said, and the government shall be upon his shoulder. Why? Because the dominion is going to be given to Yahawashi, man. All right, dominion of the whole earth is going to be given to Yahawashi, and when he returns, he going to come to end all these problems that are upon the earth, man. All right, all the problems that are upon the earth, and show you how beautiful the scriptures is, because it starts with what? The nuclear fire that's going to clean the ozone layer, and Yahawashi returning with the righteousness to set everything back in order, man.
Right.
To do what? The Heavenly Father is going to eliminate all the problems, like the brother was alluded to. All the problems that the earth has, man. The fact that the earth is constantly in a state of wickedness because the wicked are ruling, okay? He's going to wipe them out, okay? And he's going to send the head of righteousness, which is his son that's sitting on his right hand, to set everything back right, man.
God.
You know?
Hey, man, and how is that peace going to begin, man? Again, Yahawashi's coming back to judge the world, man.
Yep.
Isaiah chapter 2, well, shoot, I might as well start from verse 1. It says, the word that Isaiah the son of Amos saw concerning Judah and Jerusalem, and it shall come to pass in the last days that the mountain of the Lord's house shall be established in the tops of the mountains, and shall be exalted above all the hills, and all nations shall flow unto it, man. Okay, so the Lord's going to exalt his people above all these other nations.
Yep. And their governments.
And their governments, man. And many people shall go and say, come ye, let us go up to the mountain of the Lord, to the house of the God of Jacob, and he will teach us his ways, and we will walk in his paths. For out of Zion shall go forth the law and the word of the Lord from Jerusalem, man. Okay, so the Most High is going to set his people up above all these nations, and we're going to execute the law. All right, these heathens are going to come to us to learn the laws, and we're going to establish, all right, and forcibly instill the laws in them. Okay. Okay, and they go. Hey, eventually they gonna want to know it.
Yeah, they gonna want to know it, because they're not gonna want to have to deal with the constant chastisement of breaking the laws, man.
God,
putting the devs, getting their ass beat for it, and all that. They're not gonna want to have to deal with it. That's why they're gonna be coming to us. Hey, one day it's gonna click in their head. You know what? How about we all just get the fuck up and go to the children of the Most High, figure out how to do this shit right.
Yep.
And they go like, yeah, let's do that, you know. And it's gonna be and it's gonna be set up, and that's how it's gonna be, because Yahawashi gonna come with that righteousness, set it up, and pour His Spirit upon the elect of the nation of Israel first and foremost, and they're going to, alongside with Yahawashi and the 12, push that righteousness throughout the whole earth, man.
God, yeah, and it's gonna be through the pushing forth of the laws, man. Okay, because the health problems. To fix that, go to the law.
Dietary law.
The dietary law and the land Sabbath.
Yep,
because
land Sabbath.
even if you eating well, okay, so-called trying to eat a good diet,
you're not getting the nutrients.
You ain't getting the nutrients because there ain't no freaking
nutrients in the plant.
Exactly.
In the fruit or the food, man, because these Edomites overcultivate the land, man.
Not just Esau.
Yeah,
the Ham, all the heathens, man.
Yep.
All the heathens do that, man. All right, the problems with the ecosystem, animals, and just dying, okay, becoming extinct because of overhunting. You ain't supposed to be hunting certain animals, man. They put in the environment for a reason, man.
You're supposed to be hunting animals you gonna eat, bro. If you ain't gonna eat the animal and the shit not causing no danger, you let it be, bro.
Yeah.
You let it be. You let it do what it's supposed to do. Be an animal, bro.
Yeah. Do the purpose that the Lord puts you to do.
Be an animal. You give it 10 feet, 10, 30 feet, and you let the animal be, bro. That's it.
God.
What's so hard about that, man?
Deforestation.
That shit fucking up that's why there's a influx of greenhouse radiation and going through the fucking earth, man. Because you're destroying the oxygen, man. You're destroying the oxygen by killing the trees, man. The trees was supposed to be cleansing the air, man. And you're destroying forests, so you're fucking up the fucking air, man.
Yeah. And now all these pollutants are there, and there aren't any trees to help filter that out, man.
Yep. Now since the trees can't soak in the carbon and filter the air, now there's a whole bunch of carbon, CO2 in the air, and guess what it's doing? It's fucking melting ice caps. And guess what? Now you're throwing the whole fucking earth, you know, and doing all type of shit, man.
Yeah.
All because you don't want to take heed to laws, man.
All kinds of problems, man. That's not supposed to be there, man. Okay. Diseases.
Yep.
Why? Because of adultery, pedophilia, bestiality, homosexuality. Man. All those things gonna be set aright, man. Okay. Go verse 4. And he shall judge among the nations and rebuke many people, man. All right. The nations have to be judged.
Yep.
Okay. The people of the earth have to be rebuked.
Yep.
Okay. By fire and by his sword, man. It's just what it is, man. Okay. And they shall beat their swords into plowshares and their and their spears into pruning hooks, man. Okay. And that's what's going to be the beginning of that peace, man. All right. That's going to be one of the ways the Most High established peace on the earth, man, by coming back and jacking these heathens up in their freaking armies, man. All right, beating them into powder, man, so they know, hey, man, we can't mess with the Heavenly Father, man.
That's right.
All right, He's the real power, man, putting the fear in their heart, man. Okay, and they're not gonna learn war anymore, like it says in this same scripture, man. Nation shall not lift up sword against nation, neither shall they learn war anymore, man. Okay, and they're gonna take those same materials they was using to build their war weapons, all right, which has also been causing all kinds of pollution on the planet because of the radiation, all right, right, okay, their gunpowder, all right, their landmines, okay, all those things are polluting the earth, man, and the atmosphere. All right, they're gonna take all those things and beat them into tools to till the ground, man. Like the Most High told Adam to do in the first damn place, man. Instead of freaking famine sweeping across continents, man. All right, forests just dying off, ecosystems just dying off, man.
Animals disappearing from the face of the earth.
And all these things have taken place in recent history, man. All right. In the recent recorded history of mankind upon the earth, because these damn devils are in power, man.
Yeah, Isaiah 24.
Please.
This is Isaiah chapter 24, verse, just real quick. You want to get on the screen?
Yeah. It's a lot.
It's all good, dog. It's all good. Yeah, man, like the brother was saying, it's just numerous things we could bring to the table of what Esau is doing and how it's just fucking everything up, and not just Esau, like the brother said, but these heathens, man. And it's just not just Esau and these heathens. It's a reason why it's Esau and these heathens that's causing it, because they stray away and they refuse, and at the end of the day, it's not for them anyways, man, to uphold the laws, man. Because if they had upheld the laws, the same things that me and the brother would have been bringing to account on how the earth is being fucked up and our people is being fucked up, it wouldn't have been so, man. Our people are really going mentally crazy because Esau's fucking up the atmosphere, man. All that affects everything, man. The earth is one big living organism, including us. We're a part of that organism, man.
Right.
When you fuck up one, it fucks us up too, man.
Boy. Isaiah 24?
Good. You shrimp harvesting every day and feeding people shrimp and whatnot, when shrimp's supposed to be cleaning the ocean. Who's cleaning the ocean, man?
Right. And mind you, you got all these pollutants in the ocean now, man. You got a country-sized pile of trash,
fucking trash in
the
the
ocean, man. You got so much glass that's been thrown into the ocean. The salt water has eroded it, and now the glass has become pebbles, man. And it's just washing up on islands, man. Oh my goodness, man. This has to end.
Yep. This is Isaiah 24, verse 3. The land shall be utterly empty and utterly spoiled, for the Lord Yahweh hath spoken this word. The earth mourneth and fadeth away, the world languisheth and fadeth away, the haughty people of the earth do languish. Alright, and hey, the first words of that verse, of verse 4, was the earth mourneth and fadeth away. The earth is crying, man. The earth is crying, man. The earth is crying, man. The earth is dying, man. The world, everybody in this world is fucking dying, man, by the hand of wicked people ruling, man. Obesity is at an all-time rate. High. Cancer is at an all-time high. All type of forms of cancer, whether it's breast cancer, prostate cancer, colon cancer, all-time high, man. You get what I'm saying? All type of sicknesses are at all-time highs, man. And then the thing is, the earth is supposed to be the way to heal all those sicknesses, but you can't even do that because Woe to them that decree unrighteous decrees. If Esau catch you giving people apricots to cure cancer, you go to jail, man. If Esau see you giving somebody a regimen to clean their colon to get rid of that colon cancer, you'll go to jail because the FDA didn't approve it, man. But yet that's of the land, and even though it's of the land, it can't even that plant or whatever it is or fruit is not even yielding and pushing its full force, man. Because those plants is dying, man. The earth mourneth and fadeth away, the world languisheth and fadeth away, the haughty people of the earth doeth languish, the earth is also defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. And that's what the rulers of this world right now are doing, man. And because of them, the earth is defiled, man. The earth is defiled, man. Okay? Everywhere you go, the earth is defiled, man. Grass don't grow green no more, man. For you to have a green lawn nowadays, you gotta go get fake grass, man. Trees won't grow no more, man. These Edomites literally done created fucking, I forget what type of seed they call them shits, but the fucking seed literally produces one yield of fruit, then the tree dies, man.
You start producing seeds that bear fruit that don't bear seeds, man.
How you do that, man?
And mind you, while this seed that bears a fruit that bears no seeds is in the ground, it's
soaking.
It's soaking up all the nutrients.
All the nutrients. And it ain't even going into the fucking plant. I mean the fruit that has no seed that you eat it, man. All because these freaking devils transgress the law. They refuse to keep the laws, man. And they change the ordinance.
And who said that it was okay to produce plants like that, man?
Come on, man.
Who said that, man? The Most High said, "Do not do that" in His law, man. And He decreed it from the beginning, man. All right, a fruit bearing seed. All right, a tree bearing fruit with seed within itself according to its kind, man.
Its own kind.
So why? So that you can eat the fruit,
plant it, and have it regrow.
Exactly.
It's just that simple, bro. These motherfuckers done changed the ordinance. Now you got fucking daylight savings and that shit fucking with people. Now you got fucking mentally deranged folks out here because the time that they supposed to be sleeping, their alarm is going off, man. And then 3 months later, now that they're accustomed to getting up when their alarm used to be going off, now their alarm not going off anymore and they're up for no reason, man. Fucking they psyche up, man. Yahawashi has to return to fix all of this, man. There's too much problems in this fucking earth, man. You know, pardon my French. There's too much problems on this earth, man. For one little it has to be on a divine scale to fix all of this, man. Verse 6, therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burnt, and few men left. And the Lord gonna fucking do away with these heathens, man. And these Edomites, man. He gonna fucking nuke the shit out of America, cause World War III to happen, overthrow the governments of these higher ups, set up a righteous government, and through the righteous government, things are going to go back to how it's supposed to be, and none of this is gonna happen no more, man. You ain't gonna have the earth mourning no more. You ain't gonna have trees bearing fruit with no seeds no more. You ain't gonna have to worry about you walking outside taking a whiff of air and it's throwing you into a rampage. That's all I had. You got it, man. It's a lot. You got it.
It's all good, bro. This is Psalms chapter 46, verse 8. Come, behold the works of the Lord, what desolations He hath made in the earth. Okay, and that goes with the scripture the brother brought out, man. The Most High bringing desolations on the earth. Why? Because the earth is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, man. Okay. Verse 9, He maketh wars to cease unto the ends of the earth. He breaketh the bow and cutteth the spear in sunder. He burneth the chariot in the fire, man. Okay, be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted in the among the heathen. I will be exalted in the earth.
That's right.
Okay. So the Lord is coming to make desolations in the earth, man.
That's right.
Okay, he's going to cause wars to cease in the earth by his vengeance and by his wrath. Okay, to destroy all these heathens in their army that's polluting the earth and the planet, man. Okay, and these armies their armies are the reason why they're able to maintain their countries and their powers and their governments. Okay, that's bringing forth all kinds of unrighteous decree. All right, oppressing other people, oppressing themselves, and oppressing the planet Earth. Okay, polluting the world. Okay, so that has to be done away with.
Yep.
Okay, all that has to go. All right, so there can be peace on earth, man, so that Isaiah 9 can happen, man. And Yahawashi is coming with that judgment so that can happen, man.
That's right.
Okay, and that's one of the reasons why Yahawashi is going to be called the Prince of Peace, man. All right, by bringing such great destruction and desolation, man, and establishing his kingdom. Okay, so that peace and righteousness can be instilled in the earth by the law, statutes, and commandments under Yahawashi and the men of the Lord, man.
That's right.
Okay, the elect of the nation of Israel on down. Okay.
This is Malachi chapter 4, verse 1. Behold, Salaki, for behold, the day cometh that shall burn as an oven, and all the proud, yea, and all that do wickedly shall be stubble. In the day, and the day that cometh shall burn them up, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts, that it shall leave them neither root nor branch. And that's the upcoming destruction that's coming to America, man. All right, it's going to destroy the wicked out of this place and the proud. All right, all you Americans going to get destroyed, man, and in certain parts of the rest of the earth, because it ain't going to just be America getting nuked, man. America just going to be nuked to asunder, man, to no existence. You know, verse 2. But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings. And ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the star.
Come on, man. All right. So unto them that fear the name of the Lord shall the Son of Righteousness arise, man, with healing in his wings, man. Okay. So first of all, that begins with the men of the Lord, man. The Most High is coming back to change our bodies, man. Okay. So that we can have healings, man. So that we won't have to be sick and suffer infirmities anymore, man.
That's right.
Okay.
That's right. And ye shall tread down the wicked, for they shall be ashes under the soles of your feet. In the day that I shall do this, saith the Lord Yahweh of hosts.
God, that's right, man. Hey, and that's beautiful, man. That's another way the Lord gonna come back and solve the world's problem, man. Okay, problems by setting up those that fear His name.
Yep.
Okay,
and using us as battle axes, as weapons of war
to tread down the wicked. All right, to make them ashes under the soles of our feet, to make an example out of them.
That's right.
Okay, wickedness, the seed of evildoers should not be renowned, man. Wickedness should not be set in great estate, man. Okay, folly should not be set in great dignity, man.
Most High will not acquit the wicked, man.
No,
There's
man.
no peace. There's no peace to the wicked, man.
Nah, you deserve to be trampled down and made
right.
an example out of, cut in pieces. Okay, to be made souls under the ashes of the feet of the righteous, man. That's the right way. All right, so that the people of the earth may know. All right, do not follow after wickedness, man.
Yep. That's right.
Do not follow after wickedness, because the Most High doesn't like it, and it only brings corruption and death. All right, and sorrow. Okay, and disorder.
Pain.
And pain.
Literal pain as well, man. It ain't just emotional or mental distress. It brings literal pain, man.
Yes.
Come on, man. This is Psalm chapter 36 and verse 7. Matter of fact, yeah, I start verse 5. Salaki. Thy mercy, O Lord, Yahweh, is in the heavens, and thy faithfulness reaches unto the clouds. Thy righteousness is like the great mountains. Thy judgments are a great deep, O Lord. Thou preservest man and beast. How excellent is thy loving kindness, O power. Therefore the children of men put their trust under the shadow of thy wings.
Okay, man. Okay, and that's another thing what we're looking forward to, man. Most High bringing forth His loving kindness towards us, man, so we won't be in this fucked up state anymore, man. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Hey, and part of that mercy that He's bringing is Yahawashi coming to rid this earth of the wickedness, so we don't have to suffer what we suffer anymore, man. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we won't have to suffer what we suffer from. Brothers got chronic pain out here, man. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Brothers got ailments that they can't get rid of, man. Because of what? Because of the state the world is in, man. And on top of that, you know, it's part of the judgment or whatever the case may be. They gotta go through it. But it's because of the state the world is in, man. You shouldn't have to. You shouldn't. Brothers shouldn't have gastroid in their stomach all the day long, man. Nothing. They can't eat nothing. Everything they put in their body is going to engulf their stomach with mad pain, man. Certain brothers can't eat certain things because it's going to inflame certain infirmities they got within their bodies, man. All because of they're probably nutrient deficient from something else, man. That they cannot get because Esau done strip all that nutrients out of the earth, man. So now because all of this nutrients is stripped out of the earth, now certain brothers got to deal with elements that they shouldn't have to deal with, man. That's why we wait for y'all, man. That's why we put our trust in the shadow, under the shadow of the wings of the Heavenly Father, man. So he could come in and heal and rid this place of all the problems it has and rid us of all our problems we have, man. And set righteousness, because at the end of the day, like brothers alluded to, the only reason all these problems are upon this place and upon us is because of wickedness, man. It's only because of wickedness, man. We're all slowly dying because of wickedness, man. It's not going to change until righteousness gets established in this earth, man. And that's why Yahawashi going to come back with that righteousness to fix all these problems, man. Okay? They shall be abundantly satisfied with the fatness of thy house, and thou shalt make them drink of the river of thy pleasures. For with thee is the fountain of life, in thy light shall we see light. O continue thy loving kindness unto them that know thee, and thy righteousness to the upright in heart. So, you know, pray that the Heavenly Father keep his loving kindness upon the elect. Lord, will we be part of the elect, man? Because, hey, at the end of the day, the rest of these people will die in this place, man. All right? And we looking to get delivered out of this place, so we be the first ones to benefit off of life, man.
God.
All right?
Which is that eternal life, man.
That's right.
And pleasures, man, forevermore.
That's right. That's right.
Okay? So, again, man, like the theme of the lesson is, all right, Yahawashi's coming back to fix our and all the world's problems, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, he's gonna do it in order. Okay, Yahawashi and the elect. Okay, the men of the Lord, and then the nation of Israel and everybody else.
Yep.
Okay, but at the end of the day, it's gonna be ultimately for the good of the whole planet.
Yep, the benefit of the whole planet.
Okay, the benefit of the universe. Period, man. The benefit of all the creatures.
And the skies, man, because Esau has trash out there, man.
Yeah.
Esau has trash in the sky, man. In the skies, bro. Trash in the depths of the ocean, bro. There's animals that go deep down into sea that have to come up for air, whales. And they're swallowing all this trash and going down into the depths, letting go this trash in the depths. And now there's animals that are deep down in the ocean getting caught up and entangled with shit that's from the surface, man.
Just beaching themselves.
Come on, bro.
Wow. The earth is so out of course that it's uncomfortable for fishes to swim in the ocean. That it's uncomfortable for the birds to fly in the air. And that's the portion that the Lord gave them. Wow.
Isaiah 14, verse 5. The Lord Yahweh hath broken the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers.
Yep, and that's why the world is in this freaking conundrum that it's in, man. This messed up state that it's in. All right, because the wicked are in rule. Okay, so Yahawashi coming to break their staff, to break their rulership. All right, it's gonna help.
Yep.
Okay.
He who smote the people in wrath with a continual stroke, he that ruled the nations in anger, is persecuted and none hindereth.
Yeah, man, and that's these Edomites, the wicked, man. All right, they're the ones who's causing the problem, man. They're at the head of the problems on the earth, man. All right, and because they're at the head of the problem, Okay, that's why the earth is so messed up that it is, because they are the wicked, man.
Yep.
Okay, and they're exalting themselves like they've exalted themselves like there's some kind of righteous power. They done put fear in the hearts of these nations. Okay, they done exalted themselves like the Most High and established their laws and their ordinances and their ways. And now the people of the earth following after them, and the whole earth is corrupt now, man. Okay,
Shit, wow.
this is horrible, man. Disgusting, man.
Verse 7, the whole earth is at rest and is quiet. They break forth into singing. And that's going to be when Yahawashi says that order, man.
Yep.
After he breaks the staff of the wicked and the scepter of the rulers, man. And fucking persecute and fuck these heathens up, chiefly the Edomites, with nobody to stop it from happening, to completely pulverize wickedness, man. All right? After wickedness is completely pulverized, the whole earth is going to be at rest, man. We read in Isaiah 24 how the earth is mourning, man. The scriptures say the earth is going to break into singing, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's going to be a day, man. The earth going to be crunk.
Hey, and that's because, hey, again, like we brought out earlier, okay, the righteous going to be in authority, man.
Yep.
Okay, the Most High going to exalt his people, man. All right, he's going to exalt Yahawashi, who's going to be that Prince of Righteousness, that Prince of Peace, man. Proverbs 29:2, it says, when the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice, but when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn.
That's right.
Okay, so that's why the earth is all messed up, man, because the wicked are in rule, man. All right, but when the righteous are in authority, Yahawashi, who is the righteous, all right, and his men, the elect, the body of Yahawashi, when they're in authority, when the saints of the Most High take the kingdom, man, are to begin to establish judgment and set up righteous order on the earth, man, the people going to rejoice, man. That's all right, because things are going to become way better. It's going to hurt. It's going to hurt. All right, because we're gonna break these heathens with a rod of iron and dash them in pieces as a potter's vessel, man. Okay, but eventually it's gonna work out for the good, man. Okay, and the people are gonna be glad and rejoice, man. And the earth is gonna be set right back in order, man. All right, the way it was set to be, man. Better than what Adam experienced, man.
Yep.
Okay, because the scriptures say eyes has not seen, man.
Ears have not heard.
All right, the increase of his government and of his peace shall be no end, man.
And it's gonna continue to expand.
It's gonna continue forever and ever, man.
Eternally. That guy, Isaiah 14, verse 8. Yea, the fir trees rejoice at thee, and the cedars of Lebanon, saying, since thou art laid down, no fellows come up against us. And we was talking about deforestation. Mm-hmm. So even the trees going to be crunk to see these heathens go down. Chiefly the Edomites. They're going to be crunk. They're going to be like, hey, since Yahawashi came and put you motherfuckers out of the authority, ain't nobody came to us to chop us down like how y'all did, man. Mm-hmm. Come through and run. Esau run forces down to the ground within days, bro. Could chip away at acres and acres of force within hours, bro. To build industrial cities that cause more pollution to the earth, man. You want me to keep reading? That was it.
Nah, that's all.
Okay, God. This is Isaiah 65, verse 16. That he who blesseth himself in the earth shall bless himself in the power of truth, and he that sweareth in the earth shall swear by the power of truth.
Right, man, because the Lord's coming to establish that judgment, man. Yep. And everybody's going to know who the true power of truth is. Okay? Everybody going to know, man. Yep. And they're going to bless themselves, okay, and swear by that power, man. How about Yahawashi?
That's right.
Okay, go ahead.
Because the former troubles are forgotten, and because they are hid from mine eyes. Mm-hmm. For behold, I create new heavens and a new earth, and the former shall not be remembered, nor come into mind.
Yeah, man, a new heavens and a new earth, man, a new order, man. All right, a new system, a new government, man. Yep. Okay, that's what it begins with, man. But it's gonna manifest on the earth, man. Okay, ain't gonna be what it is now, man. A polluted world, man. A polluted environment, a polluted earth. Okay, a polluted ecosystem, man. All right, all that's gonna be done away with. All right, and everything's gonna be set back right. Okay, and it's gonna be so beautiful and glorious that this way of living is gonna be forgotten about, man. It's gonna be a bad dream, man. A distant memory, man. Okay, a tale that's told, man.
Damn, I feel like I used to get up early in the morning and slave ain't gonna be in mine no more, man.
Ain't gonna be in mine anymore, man.
Yep.
Okay.
Verse 18, but be ye glad and rejoice forever in that which I create. For behold, I create Jerusalem a rejoicing and her people a joy. And I will rejoice in Jerusalem and joy in my people, and the voice of weeping shall be no more heard in her, nor the voice of crying.
Con, man. And again, it begins with the Lord's people, man. All right. It begins with the Lord's people, the Israelites. Okay, Jerusalem. All right, beginning with the elect. All right, and then trickling down to the rest of the nation of Israel when they come back.
That's right.
You know, because the first resurrection is for the elect. Okay, but the 2/3 are gonna come back. All right, the rest of the nation gonna come back eventually, man. All right, and again, the Israelites gonna be set up on top. All right, and they're gonna establish righteousness on the earth through and under Yahawashi, man. Okay, and that's gonna cause the earth to rejoice, man. That's gonna cause the people of the earth to rejoice, as it is written in Proverbs 29:2. Okay,
That's right.
and that's the comfort, man. Okay, that's the comfort that we have, man. All these problems, all this corruption, all right, this disorder and hell that we see on the earth in every facet, whether it be social, whether it be environmentally, okay, whether it be anything, period, man. Okay, all that's gonna come to an end.
Yep.
All right, whether it be spiritually, all that's gonna be gone one day, man. And that day is coming soon when Yahawashi comes back, man.
An hour, bro.
Okay.
Let's go.
All right. So with that, we want to give all praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Yahweh, Ba'Hashem,
Yahawashi,
Ba'Hashem, Rakakadash, and double honors to the elder apostle of Great Millstone, and citations to all the Akim out there pushing the word of Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahawashi in truth and in sincerity. Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahawashi, Ba'Hashem, Rakakadash, Barakatam. Hopefully this video is edifying. And with that, we want to say shalom.
Shalom.